All right, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time it is, wherever in the world it is that you are. Welcome once more to another live stream of Alexandra Mayer's Live, page by page reading and commentary of the modern English version of the Bible. I hope everyone out there is having a good morning. I woke up relatively early, took a shower, about to get started on my day, and I was just feeling particularly crisp this morning. So I thought to myself, you know what? I have not been on top of this Bible reading for a few days now. I need to get back on it. So I figured today was a good day to do it. And yes, I am taking an indefinite break from the internet in certain ways, not in every way. When it comes to a project like this, of course, I'm going to continue it, but when it comes to me socializing so much on the internet, I'm taking a major step back from that. I'm trying to just kind of use the internet as a tool, something to get certain things done when it comes to projects and work and whatnot, and not view it as a social mechanism. I think I had my last social night the other night. It was a twisted tea kind of night, but really, I'm just getting my mind where it really needs to be and getting other areas of my life where they need to be. So I'm making some changes. So anyway, today we're going to read the book of Numbers, chapter 6. So I'm going to go ahead and get started, and I will provide my commentary as I see fit. Numbers chapter 6, the Nazirite vow. And the Lord spoke to Moses, saying, Speak to the children of Israel, and say to them, When either a man or woman will make a hard vow, the vow of a Nazirite, to separate themselves to the Lord, he will separate himself from wine and strong drink, and will drink no vinegar of wine, or vinegar of strong drink. Neither shall he drink any juice of grapes or eat fresh or dry grapes. All the days of his separation he will eat nothing that is made of the grapevine, from the seed to the skin. All the days of the vow of his separation, no razor will come on his head until the days are fulfilled, in which he separates himself to the Lord. Okay, so this is kind of a sort of fast or abstaining. He will be holy and let the locks of the hair of his head grow. All the days that he separates himself to the Lord, he will not approach a dead body. He will not defile himself for his father, or for his mother, or his brother, or for his sister, if they die because the separation of his God is on his head. All the days of his separation, he is holy to the Lord. If any man dies very suddenly beside him, and he has defiled his consecrated head, then he will shave his head in the day of his cleansing. On the seventh day will he shave it. On the eighth day he will bring 2 turtle doves or 2 young pigeons to the priest, to the door of the tent of meeting. And the priest will offer one as a sin offering, and the other as a burnt offering, and make an atonement for him, since he sinned because of the dead, and will sanctify his head the same day. He will consecrate to the Lord the days of his separation, and bring a male lamb in its first year as a guilt offering. But the previous days will be lost because his separation was defiled. This is the law of the Nazirite. When the days of his separation are fulfilled, he will be brought to the door of the tent of meeting, and he will offer his offering to the Lord, 1 male lamb a year, without blemish, as a burnt offering, 1 ewe lamb a year old, without blemish, as a sin offering, 1 ram without blemish, as a peace offering, a basket of unleavened bread, loaves of fine flour mixed with oil, unleavened wafers anointed with oil, and their grain offering with their drink offerings. The priest will bring them before the Lord and will offer his sin offering and his burnt offering. And he will offer the ram as a sacrifice of a peace offering to the Lord, with the basket of unleavened bread. The priest will offer also his grain offering and his drink offering. The Nazarite will shave his consecrated head at the door of the tent of meeting, and will take the hair from his consecrated head and put it in the fire, which is under the sacrifice of the peace offerings. That's interesting, actually. And it's very symbolic because our hair, our fingernails, things like that are not necessary to our health. They're really just you know dead cells when you think about it. So this is kind of a metaphor of a person starting over. The priest will take the cooked shoulder of the ram and one unleavened cake out of the basket and one unleavened wafer, and will put them on the hands of the Nazarite after he has shaved his consecrated hair, and the priest will wave them as a wave offering before the Lord. This is holy for the priest, with the breast waved and the shoulder offered. And after that, the Nazarite may drink wine. So the wine is kind of like the reward. This is the law of the Nazarite who has vowed to the Lord his offering for his separation, besides whatever else his hand is able to provide, according to the vow which he spoke. So he must do according to the law of his separation. All right. The priestly blessing. The Lord spoke to Moses, saying, "Speak to Aaron and to his sons, saying, this is how you will bless the children of Israel, saying to them, the Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face to shine upon you and be gracious unto you. The Lord lift his countenance upon you and give you peace. They will put my name upon the children of Israel, and I will bless them." All right, so that's the end of the book of Numbers, chapter 6. The next time we reconvene, I will read chapter 7, which goes into offerings at the tabernacle's dedication. Everyone have a wonderful day today. I most definitely will. Be productive, be happy, abide by the golden rule, and respect yourself. That's the most important part. Take care. Have a great day. Bye-bye.